Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you this golden colorful eye makeup look, which is one of my favorite looks I filmed recently. I just love the combination of the purple, the blue, and the golden. I feel like it's beautiful and it kind of gives me summer vibes for some reason. So I will be using my own eyeshadow palette. I did make a special playlist with all the tutorials that I made using my own palette. So I have that link down in the description bar. So this is my palette. It's called the Sigma and Knook Pro Eyeshadow Palette. And I will link it down in the description bar so you can purchase if you want. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my eyelids, and I'm using the P84 brush from Sigma. And then I went in with the color Cottage, which is like a matte white color, and used a flat definer brush to apply this underneath the brow. Then after this, I went in with a flat brush and applied even more of that white color to make it look even more white. Then I'm gonna go in with the color Knock and blend this in the outer part of my eyelid. I'm gonna make circular motions, and I also kind of like press the eyeshadow in this area to really pack on the eyeshadow. And I really took my time with this because you really want to make sure that you have a lot of the shade in this area. And I'm also really focusing at going a little bit more further, like next to my eyelid, because I kind of want to create like a smoky effect in this area. So now that I'm done with blending that purple color, I'm going to go in with the color Cottage and press this in the inner corner of my eye. I applied quite a lot of this color because I really wanted it to look as white and bright as possible. So I went in with this color a few times to make it as white as possible. And once I've done that, I'm going to blend it a little bit more higher so it blends into that purple color that I have already blended in my crease. So after this, I'm going to go in with the color Lana, which is like a light blue matte shade. And I'm going to start blending this like, not like all the way at the inner corner, but a little bit further, like halfway. And then blend this into that purple color as well. I'm using a really light hand because I didn't want the blue to be like kind of covering the purple. I instead wanted it like to blend into the purple. So at the beginning, I'm applying a little bit more to really make that blue pop a little bit more in this area. But at the end, I'm using more like a light hand so the blend fades into the purple. I did feel like I might apply a little bit too much of the blue, so I went in with a little bit more of the purple afterwards to make sure that it looked as best as possible. Then I went in with the color Glaze, which is kind of like a neutral, it's not like a white, it has a little bit more of a yellow undertone, but it has a shimmer in it and it's super pretty. You can also use it like with a wet brush and it's really gonna give you like that pop. So now I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous golden color and use my finger to apply this all over the eyelid. It's like a glittery, sparkly shimmer. It's really pretty and I feel like it looks even more beautiful in real life. But I just love how it looks in combination with the purple and the blue shades. So I applied this all over the eyelid and then this is how it's looking so far. Then I went in with this gel eyeliner. I used the one from Sigma Beauty, which is the Wicked Gel Eyeliner. I started with creating a simple line above the lash line and then after that I'm gonna smoke it out. So now I'm done with applying the eyeliner and I used a little bit of black eyeshadow, which is also from my palette. It's the color Levine. And I used a little bit of that and just kind of blending this along the end of where I applied the gel eyeliner, and I'm just smudging it out. And I'm using a really light hand because I don't want it to look like too harsh. I just kind of want to create like a soft smoky effect. So I'm softly blending it up a little bit more upwards, and then after this I went in with some concealer on a Sigma E25 brush and just blending this underneath the outer part of the eye. Then I applied my foundation off camera and I went in with a black pencil. I think I used the one from Makeup Forever. It's their Aqua pencil in the black color. It's super nice, so use it in the waterline, and then I went back in with the color Lavine with a Sigma E15 flat definer brush and pressing this right underneath the lower lash line, trying to kind of like press it as close as possible against the lash line. So I'm kind of packing it and also sweeping my brush a little bit back and forth to kind of blend it out. But my main focus was just to really apply the eyeshadow. And don't be afraid to also softly apply it on your waterline. This will make your pencil in your waterline even more long lasting. So now I'm going to go in with the color Lana and use this for underneath the lower lash line. I took a tiny pencil brush from Sigma and applied this at the inner part underneath the lower lash line. Then next to that I'm going to go in with the color 1992 and kind of blend this in the center part underneath the lower lash line. And I'm just trying to kind of make all the colors flow into each other. So I do apply it a little bit on top of the color Lana, but not all the way, so you can still see that light blue at the beginning. So after this, I also went in with the color Hypnose again and also apply a little bit of that in between the color Lana and the 1992. And then also popped a little bit more of that white in the inner corner, and then it's time for mascara. So I curled my lashes and I went in with one of my favorite mascaras, which is from Lancome. It's the Hypnose mascara and I absolutely love it. Then I popped on some false lashes and that's actually the last step. So here you have the end result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. That's really helpful for my YouTube channel. Also let me know if there are any specific looks you want me to create with my palette. There are a lot of looks coming. I pre-filmed a lot of looks, so I'm also gonna upload a little bit more frequently. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out on my YouTube channel if you want to get lots of inspiration. And of course, if you have like a special request on a specific look you want me to do, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And that was it. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.
Even if you try